Hey, what's up gang, Xweird, and today I have the Redemptor Dreadnought, my third Redemptor Dreadnought, but they're just the primary Dreadnought. Honestly, different weapon loadout, different names, Brutalis, Ballistus, Redemptor, yada yada yada. But here, this guy is, got this guy in Japan, built him here, and the idea is to have him somewhat different because I have 3 already, and with a 4th coming sometime next year with the Combat Patrol magazine, he's gonna stand out somehow. So, put his left arm silver, so he's a Death Watch veteran of this chapter, returned, got mortally wounded, and then barely alive, shoved into the sarcophagus, and voila, here we go, a new Dreadnought. But yeah, same idea, right? Got a couple stripes of red just going around the little, what you call them, reliquary angel thing is from the Ravenwing Command Squad. That is supposed for the champion, and the chest shield right there guarding his abs, stomach, quote unquote, is from the company veteran set. Couple of dead people bits running around, couple of spare parts from the Chaos Legionaries, and a leftover from one of the Leviathan captain, Terminator captain, and yeah, he just squashed them both. Right there, he got his green plasma. Pretty satisfied with the glow, if I do say so myself. It's got a little bit convoluted, but essentially painted it white, do some very light contrast, dry brush, green going from dark to a little bit brighter, and then do a little bit of pin wash with white at the bottom. Do a little bit of gloss before that final stage though. But yeah, the plasma turned out pretty well, and yeah, I wanted him to have like open sarcophagus to be like remnants of the older Mark 4 Dreadnought. Was it Mark 3, like the old box knot from the Firstborn? But yeah, this guy pretty much stock standard. Did a couple of decals over there, warning sign, don't get close, and yeah, a couple of shoulder shield rondo right there. My number 10, because he is the 10th Dreadnought, but counting Redemptors primaries is just a 3rd right now. But yeah, let's take a bit closer look from the bottom first. Here is one of the Night Lord Legionaries, got his legs and arms blown out, supposedly have his right bicep blown out, by whatever bolt or whatever. But yeah, supposedly dragging the body down a little bit before he finally succumb. And for the Screamer Killer there, just step on it and delivering the final blow. If the camera would focus right there, got a bloody mess down his feet, but it didn't do enough flake to go like up in this part, like the ankles. But I suppose it's pretty fine. I did matte everything and did the blood as the final stage after that. And for that, alas, a lot of that, I use this. It is a clear red from Gaia. You can use blood for the blood god, but this is a lacquer paint. I just use a bit of sponge and dab it on. It dries very fast. It was drying as I was dabbing him, so leave behind a little bit of gunky buildup. So you could call that goblets of meat, chunks of meat or whatever. But yeah, this guy turned out pretty well. Really liking the gold right now. But yeah, turns out pretty nice, I'd say. I did magnetize the arms. Right there you can see, you can take both of the arms off, so it could be compatible with all my Dreadnoughts. Take a bit closer look at the plasma right there. Turned out very well, I'd say. And for his other weapons, I have the, of course, included with the Redemptor kit is the Onslaught Gatling Cannon. Or the Avenger Gatling Cannon, I don't remember, but the Gatling gun. And that is with the Power Fist back on, Redemptor Fist, looking very nice as well. But for the second configuration, it's pretty easy conversion, I'd say. It is the Ballistus loadout. Here is the missile pod for the supposed Ballistus missile, just 2 of the new Terminator's Cyclone missile launcher taped together with a couple spare bits. You might recognize that it would be a shin guard for the old Dreadnought box knot. Put that on, like so. Here, you got a missile launcher, and of course, you need the last cannon. The twin link last cannon. This is from the Horus Heresy sponson last cannon. I just cherry-rigged myself a couple of the older. This is supposed to be what the top piece on the Redemptor, but I didn't use that on one of the kits, so I still have that. So just glue that together and create a little cover so it doesn't look too bare, right? Snatch the targeting array from one of the Hunter Killer missile, and voila, there we go. It is the Brutalis Dreadnought. Not Brutalis, Ballistus Dreadnought. Brutalis is one of the claws. But yeah, turned out pretty well. You can run in this guy as the Ballistus correct loadout, and it's just only a teeny tiny bit larger length arms wise. But yeah, let's put back in his namesake, the Redemptor loadout, and I will bring in my old Dreadnoughts for comparison. Oh, I should probably bring in a couple infantry as well, but if you guys don't have Space Marine. But yeah, I will reach behind me and open my cabinet and bring in one of the standard size Primaris. Here is the Lieutenant. Pretty much a box standard Primaris guy, so he's just about that tall, so the Dreadnought's very big. But yeah, let's bring in the others. Dreadnought. Here I have my two previous Redemptors. I should bring in the first one right here. This is supposed to be a Ballistus, but I switch out his arm for the Leviathan, so he could be another Redemptor. But yeah, standing side by side, this guy looking very nice. They got all the different differentiations, of course, but these two are pretty similar-ish because they're stock Redemptor, right? And all of them have their right foot on something for whatever reason. All my Dreadnought does that, either left or left. But yeah, let's take a look at the first one right here. This is a Ballistus Dreadnought, but I have taken the time to bedazzle him up with some, the camera not focusing, with a couple of 3D printed bits, all from the Great Heights Studio. But yeah, it's supposed to be the Redemptor, though it has the Graflux Bombard and Siege Claw. But yeah, looking pretty cool together. That is number 8. So I didn't want to put the decal on the left knee pad because, well, there's a pretty nice detail on the red stripe. But yeah, that is the first one. And the second one, which I consider as a much closer comparison, is this guy right here. Is another Redemptor, but of course all of them are magnetized. You can see beep boop beep right there, and the plasma as well. This guy can also spin his arm, beep boop beep, and beep boop beep. But yeah, now that I'm looking at them, they both got wings, right? This guy is supposed to be like a little bit more of the old Chaplain Dreadnought with the chest wing, but why don't I switch out the plasma? He has green braziers of his exhaust, right? Get that plasma off and get yours off. All of them are magnetized to be interchangeable, so it fits a little better now. Looks way better. Got green flames and green plasma. This guy don't have much in terms of green, so the blue works pretty well, though I should go back and touch up the blue plasma there, have a bit more glow on the front. But yeah, that's it for the third Primaris Dreadnought. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this guy right here. And yeah, the number 10 right there. Next one should be number 11, but I will have to do a bit of work about the decals. So yeah, that is the Redemptor Dreadnought. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff in the description below. The little bit of couple extra bit I used should be in the description as well. And yeah, till next time, stay safe, stay awesome, have a nice day, and goodbye.